Welcome back to Three Guys Talk. My name is Chris,
Trey,
Randy?
and we're here with episode 12, 13, and 14 of Vinland Saga. Oh, sorry, I just saw what you were doing, too.
He's trying to say you feel epically.
What was he doing?
Ooh,
I should have a Kio's goodies show up.
I'm gonna watch the video to see what he did.
so, yeah, episode 12, 13, and 14 of Vinland Saga.
The content you are about to watch will contain spoilers. You have been warned.
Okay, so it starts off, Askeladd and his group are running away from Thorkel because, they can't beat him. Not in a straight up fight with 100 men while they have 400, I think. If my memory is correct to the numbers. So as they're going, they get to a fishing hut where the guy's all like, yeah, I can take your whole army across. It may take like 20 days, but yeah, I got you. And he's like, nah, just take this message across. And we're like, what the hell? What's going on? I did not know what was going on at that point.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
His men were wondering what's going on. Why aren't we fighting? Why are we running? Are we just going to die or something? They get to a certain...
I'm surprised that some of them haven't died off yet.
I'm surprised that they're all, haven't mutinied yet. Honestly.
Because,
and they just have to know that, if we stick through this, we're going to get lots of money. A lot of gold.
Yeah.
That's the only
I'm
reason.
pretty sure that's the only thing they're mustering through is...
Yeah.
It was we getting some good dough from him.
Yeah. So they get to a certain point, Thorkel's group is maybe a few hours behind them, and the hell was that noise? Sorry, it's just completely okay. Thorkel's army is right behind them and everything, and they get saved by this random group, and they get on their ships and they get taken across this channel, and they were actually Welsh citizens. Apparently, background story on Askeladd is he's half Welsh Britannian. I don't know if they are considered Welsh at this point. They're the descendants of the Roman occupiers of the country. So, but he's part Dane, part Welsh. We'll just go with Britannian. And yeah, so that's kind of new.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Askeladd hates the Danes.
Yeah, which kind of threw me off.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, you are literally
on their on their side, but I hate them.
No, not kind of completely on their side. You can't you're a pirate, so.
Mm-hmm. I was really I said kind of because he bounces back and forth like a ping pong ball.
So
Threw me off for sure.
yeah. So they get to Wales, and they end up signing a non-aggression pact with Prince. Yeah.
What is his name again?
Starts with a C, I believe.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Prince Cthulhu. Canute. That's what it is. I think it was something close to Cthulhu.
In my head I was gonna say something way worse, but good thing I didn't. Because I remember it had CU in the beginning, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna flip that up bad.
And technically, I believe it. No, it's not. There's a U between the N and the T.
Huge.
Prince Pretty Boy. We'll call him that. Prince Girl. Prince Peach. So,
and this is where her origin story begins. See, what we really don't know is Vinland's Viking for Nintendo.
So what it is.
Wait, what?
he's Prince Peach. Mario isn't actually a Italian dude plumber. He's just an Italian
Ghost?
No, the females with the beards. That's all he is.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, exactly. Boom.
See, there we go.
Mind blown, everybody.
We're still Randy's complete childhood off the track.
We made him not know what we're talking about either.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all kind of threw me off on that one.
It's not hard.
Hey.
So,
It's like the Polar Express. We're going all the way north.
F you.
Uh-huh. So we also find out like after the non-aggression pact is signed and everything, that as they're going through a different kingdom part of Wales, um, you know that kingdom's men are sitting there trying to pin them down, kill them, be like, hey, dude, don't just walk through here. If we let you through here, what are we going to look like to our own people and everything? And that's when apparently Askeladd tells him their grand plan and everything. And what he's going to do is he's going to become the prince's right hand man, or like very high next to him in power, to make sure Wales is never attacked by the Vikings and all that stuff. And like the only way that the other people agreed to it was the fact that he is like a descendant of Arturus. So I think that's King Arthur is where it's going, the mythology of that.
Okay.
So which it's just one of the one of the Romans that occupied Wales, Wales and everything. Jesus is the descendant of them. So I don't know why that made it so his word is gold, but there you go.
Hey, whatever got them through. That's
Yeah.
where I see it. Especially back in those days, yeah.
Yeah. And then the 14th episode is all about this village that they come up to, really focused on this random girl, which hopefully she's going to be in it more, although she has some very dry hands.
Oh, I'm saying that bothered the crap out of me.
Yeah, I was like, I saw it and I was like, okay, I got to put some lotion on.
I put some lotion on too.
Because, they are super, it makes sense. It
made me start looking at my hands.
It's the middle of winter and everything, and, way back in the day, and it's just, her hands are dry, her fingernails are, broken and everything.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure they didn't have jargons back in the day either.
Jergens?
Is that you pronounce it? I always call it jargons.
Well, it's Jerg. It's spelled with an E.
Well, part of them is dyslexic. Y'all never understand.
Make fun of him and in my penis.
Yes, I will always make fun of the way how you say the pianist. He said it as... Say it now.
I'm not going to say it now.
Say it now.
Pianoist?
Pianoist. Instead of pianist. He did not believe me that I was like, that's not how you say it. I literally had to bring it up and let Google say it for me for him to believe.
I had to hear it myself.
I told you it.
That doesn't.
I was like, where got this?
So it focused on this girl's family and everything in this village, and that was it for that one part of it. And then it got sacked by Askeladd and their group, and literally they didn't want to take prisoners because it's the middle of winter, they don't have the food for them, and they were all like, we can't let anybody live because I don't know if they're still in Wales or if they're back in Britain now. I don't think they are in Britain yet.
I'm about to say, I don't think it actually specified either.
Which is the only reason why I think is the reason why they killed everybody instead of letting, like, they couldn't risk them being like somebody being out, because they did sign a non-aggression pact with them. Like technically, if they are in Wales, they just broke that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So, but they killed everybody but the redheaded girl, who was out trying on a ring that she stole, apparently. Like, I was not getting her whole part of the story.
Yeah,
she's got to be in it more in the future, but
that's what I was thinking. I was gonna say she has to come back at some point, right?
Because I was like, why? Like her whole thing is she has a ring on her hand that I'm pretty sure she stole because she had no money to buy the ring. So she stole it, and she just loves how pretty it is. I thought what was going to happen is that ring is like a Dane or something ring, and they see it, and they're like, oh, well, yeah, come with us now. Be all awesome. Not, oh, yeah, we're going to kill your whole village, and you're going to be the only one that lives, but they don't know you're alive. So that's where it ends, them burying everybody in the village.
And
all 52 of them.
The story of Poison Ivy returns.
Poison. So, the ratings. You want to get to the ratings?
Yep.
Y'all got anything else? before we go to ratings?
Not, to be honest, anything to add? Not really.
I mean, the only thing is something that I know Randy's going to put in there.
Yeah.
During his rating.
About the lack of a specific to someone. God.
Well, I mean, let's go with your rating now.
Ahead.
Go with your rating. What's your rating?
Randy, just Randy burst in the middle of my goddamn analogy.
Whoa.
That's how I feel.
Right?
Well, I'm about to say it right now.
Hurry up.
So,
say
it. One thumb up and one thumb sideways.
Because Thorfinn isn't there, guys. Boom. How you liking that, Randy?
Thank you.
You're welcome. My rating, guys.
You saved my explanation. That wasn't the only reason, but you know.
I'm just messing with you. Continue.
Oh, it was the dry hands too. Nah, I'm just playing. Like what Chris was saying, it's just like, you know, her story just didn't really click with me, I guess. And
I mean, hopefully she comes back and
if she doesn't come back.
If she doesn't come back, I'm gonna be a little angry because you made a whole point of making sure she was alive
and telling part of her story, like her side of what was happening.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I give it the side, because of that. And then I was like, "Where's Thorfinn? Where my dude Thorfinn at?"
Thorfinn is not much in these episodes. I don't even think you see him at all in the last episode, 14.
No, not really.
All right, Trey.
I just gave it 2 thumbs up because overall story wise, it kind of served a purpose, especially not the last few minutes of episode 14, but not get into that. Overall, I still enjoyed the episodes. I thought they were really good. Lack of Thorfinn, like Randy says, I could be blaming it, not really important to me, but hey.
I mean, it isn't called Thorfinn Saga.
Exactly, it's called Vinland because y'all going to one saga, y'all going to one land. All right,
going to Canada.
To
Canada. Sorry.
No, but overall, still enjoyable episodes. Not a couple of lackluster parts, but overall enjoyable. Chris,
2 thumbs up.
Anything?
No, not really. It's mainly story. There's not much. I don't think there's any fighting in it. So if you're expecting giant wars and everything, not the episodes to watch. If you're expecting pretty good storytelling, episodes to watch. Minus a little bit of it. I just don't understand the girl part yet. So, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the fact that one of the few scenes Thorfinn is actually in is getting yelled at by Prince Girl.
Yeah, I did enjoy that.
And like everybody was like just dumbfounded with it because they're like, "Oh my god, he's talking! He only talks to me." So, but yeah, pretty good so far. I'm enjoying the show.
Mm-hmm.
So, question of the day: did we actually have one, or did we just completely forget to do one?
I think.
Oh yeah,
what's your favorite Pokemon region?
Your favorite generation of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I thought it was least favorite.
No, it was favorite.
That was least.
Let's do least favorite then.
Yeah, because
I got to look now. What was the one that you were telling us about?
All right, so mine is Generation 5, the Unova region, with Oshawott. Even though I love Oshawott and Duat, great. I love them. Its evolved form in Samurott, just not good at all. Just it just ruins it. Then there's Tepig, which is okay, and then it evolves. Just no. And then there's the grass one, Snivy. Yeah.
I was about to say, we literally had this conversation before.
And then it evolves and it loses legs. It's like, what the hell? I just saw it and I didn't. It's black and white for the games and the TV series. I just never cared for it.
I'm on board with you.
I tried playing it. I have black and white too. Well, I have white too. Let's say that. And I've literally tried to play it recently. Like I think I said last week, I was playing it, and I've gotten a six gems, and I'm like, nah. Just like, let's play something else. So you're going with Gen 5 as well?
Yeah, I'm with you. Same reasons.
He has a problem as he only has enough gens that Pokemon Go goes through.
No, like yeah.
You haven't played the other
like
ones
I've
at
seen
all.
the other ones, and I can look at that one and be like,
Also,
those Pokemon. Plus, I played the game.
In the anime in Gen 5, Ash is. I'm okay.
I'm pretty sure you can't use
Yeah,
that word.
I'll bleep that out and put in a better word. He's dumb.
There you
Okay,
go.
Ash is very dumb in that series. He goes back into like his thought process and everything in the first like Kanto region where I'm gonna beat Onyx, who's immune to ground, because I'm gonna make the sprinklers bust.
Perfect.
That sounds really.
I mean, not gonna lie, it worked against Brock. Got that first gym badge though. Yes.
And then he didn't even. The first gym badge he actually won was Lieutenant Surge's.
Yeah, I was about to say the other two were just given to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and didn't he lose to Lieutenant Surge like twice before he actually won?
I know he lost once, and then
because
like
trying to put a Pikachu versus a Raichu. Like,
wait, did he win that one, or was that one given to him?
No,
he won.
I know he got given Sabrina's badge because he made her laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was. Was that the grass one where he burned the place down?
No, Sabrina was the psychic one. When first introduced to
yeah, that's right.
The one where
Erica is
he burnt the place down.
Yeah,
I don't know if he burnt.
The place down. Remember, he had to go in and save Gloom because Gloom was still inside.
And then that one he probably got given.
Yep, he
did. And then Koga, he beat Koga, so I remember that.
He's not really a Pokemon master at this point.
Hey, he finally won though.
He got his first W after taking.
So, what's
your
favorite gen, or least favorite gen? Sorry.
To be honest, because we were talking about gens before. I want to say I think I went with Gen 6.
Gen 6, one with Froakie, Fennekin, and Chespin.
No lies. Probably Gen 5, I think. Gen 5 or 4, I can't remember.
Gen 4 has Chimchar and Piplup and the grass one. Turtwig. I never picked the grass starter, so except for Rowlet. That's the one I picked.
I'm always in a toss-up because at least each gen I like certain
Pokemon, yeah.
Certain Pokemon and multiple Pokemons, not just like, I've always hated this one.
Oh, see, I played the games and stuff. So
I played Black and White.
So I have a reason why I hate this one. So
I played Black and White and didn't care. I have to go with
these probably Gen 4 because I really didn't like Turtwig. Like overall, I just thought he was just kind of a shit Pokemon.
I mean, he was basically another
like design wise, I thought he was complete shit.
He's basically another Bulbasaur, but with a tree instead of a.
Okay, yes, because his Foul's evolved form can be used as an island. Of course, he's amazing.
I mean,
no, okay. If I want a strong structural grass Pokemon, I'm going back to Ivysaur, right?
Oh,
Ivysaur was at least a tank.
Yeah, I liked Ivysaur.
All right.
I can't debate that because you bring up some good points, but I mean I like Turtwig. I thought he was alright.
Torterra, one of his key weaknesses is one of the key weaknesses of grass is fire, and Torterra bodies fire because he's part ground. So I mean he bodies fire.
When it comes to effects and stuff, I didn't really know because I played every once in a while the games.
Yeah, I played them all.
Was whenever I hopped on the emulators.
You didn't like Chimchar though, or Piplup?
No, see, I like the other starters. I just didn't like Turtwig.
Are we just going off the starters? Because
no,
I feel like we're just going off the starters because that's the reason I chose to
Unova.
Well,
no, I'm just saying the starters when I said it because that's the way
I interpret it.
Whenever I played Black and White, I didn't really have any of the Unova Pokemon. Like I had Electabuzz and Magmar, I don't think I had Electabuzz.
Well, then you didn't like Unova because you didn't like their Pokemon if you didn't use their Pokemon.
Exactly. I
at least every regions I always use some Pokemon from them because I just want to get a hang of it.
I think
it's to get a different feel from it.
I think we're going too deep.
So pretty much is what it is we all hate number 5, Gen 5, and 4. halfway.
Yeah.
So leave down below what y'all's least favorite generation of Pokemon is. Yeah, it can be any except for one. You can't pick one. I'm sorry.
That's
It's
sacred.
like
It's
iconic. It's the
sacred.
best. I don't give a shit by anyone else
Yeah.
besides Gen 2
Wait,
is the second best for me because Cyndaquil, duh.
Oh,
that
you
would
said-
probably.
Cyndaquil is adorable.
Did you say
Yeah.
Kanye?
No.
No, where did you get that from? I don't even know where you got that from.
What?
What you said, Kanye?
I swear, I heard Kanye. Were you trying to say Kanto?
Yes, I was gonna say
I'm pretty sure you said Kanye.
I'm pretty sure I flip up Kanto and say Conway.
That's
I can't wait
what-
to you guys.
So that's why I was like, wait, what? But yeah, leave down below what y'all's least favorite is. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't. We've been Three Guys Talk. My name is Chris.
Trey, Randy,
We'll see you next time.
like for your adorable Pokemon. Peace.